皆さん、ローラです。こんにちは。Welcome to Be Successful Lesson 3. Our topic today is positive feedback. Step 1 is saying something specific to thank the other person for their work. Step 2 is giving details to show how you understand the situation. Step 3, tell them the result of their work. And finally, step 4, offer thanks. Let's take a look at a real example. Let's pretend you have a subordinate that wrote a good report. 例えば、部下の一人はとてもいいレポートを書きました。You could use these 4 sentences. Step 1, please use the person's name. So, Laura, you wrote a good report about the ABC company. Step 2, the data was useful and had no mistakes. You covered all key topics in only 3 pages. Step 3, after reading this report, all the key executives in Tokyo will clearly understand the ABC company. I believe this will help speed up the decision-making process. Step 4, thank you for your hard work, and please continue this type of reporting in the future. Now it's your turn to practice writing positive feedback. Sample case study. In preparation for an upcoming board meeting, one of the accountants prepared documents exactly as you had requested, even though this procedure of reporting was different than the accountant had used in the past. Pause the video here and please write the first sentence giving specific thanks. Here's an example of the first sentence. Thank you for your preparation of the documents for the board meeting next week. Now, try to write the second sentence. You prepared them exactly as I requested, even though this was your first time to follow this procedure. All the data is correct. Please write the third sentence. The board members will be able to quickly and easily understand our financial situation based on these documents. I think this format will help them make quicker decisions. Please write the fourth sentence. Please continue this good work. Thank you. There are 3 key factors to keep in mind when you are giving positive feedback. Number 1, positive feedback is an opportunity to motivate your employees and colleagues. Number 2, it's an opportunity to educate them by including information such as people's names, financial data, dates, to educate your colleagues. And finally, number 3, the most important, is that positive feedback is an opportunity to build your relationship with another person in your workplace. Let's look at some case studies together. Case study number 1. Based on a request from headquarters in Japan, you asked a local employee to give you sales data for 2019. She provided all the data within 24 hours as you requested. Please pause the video and answer step number 1. Amy, thank you for providing the sales data from 2019 as I requested. You gave me exactly the information I needed within 24 hours. I sent this data to Mr. Kato in the Tokyo headquarters. He is in charge of making decisions when we request approvals. Your quick turnaround time is valuable now and in the future. I know I can count on you. Thanks. Case study number 2. While you were traveling, the Tokyo office sent an urgent request for an organizational chart of your company. The email was sent to you and one local colleague, Bob. He knew you were traveling, so Bob sent the organizational chart to Tokyo immediately as requested. Please pause the video here and write all 4 sentences for this case study. Bob, thank you for sending the organizational chart to Tokyo on Monday while I was traveling in Houston. I noticed that you responded to Mr. Kato's request within 12 hours of his request. Mr. Kato sent me an email saying that the organizational chart was helpful for a meeting on Tuesday, Tokyo time. If you had not sent the chart, he would not have the necessary information he needed. Thank you for your quick response and for noticing this email while I was traveling. Please continue this good work in the future. Now it's time for the last case study. Steve, a salesperson in your department, had very good results for the first quarter with a new product. This new product is rather different from past products, so you expected that it would take at least 6 months for a good result. Please pause the video and write all 4 positive feedback sentences. Steve, thank you for your great results in the first quarter. Even though this is a new product, your sales are 15% better than all the other salespeople. I shared your excellent sales results with Mr. Kato in the Tokyo headquarters. He is supporting our company every week. Please continue this great work. Here's your bonus tip for today. It's almost impossible to give too much positive feedback. できるだけ褒めることはたくさんしてください. Please give lots of positive feedback to your colleagues and subordinates. I hope this video was helpful to you, and don't forget, I want you to be successful.